Now that we're getting closer to the Arizona Bowl, we now have even more exciting details,
including who is playing and where you can catch it on TV. Mark Irvin and Ali Farhang are here to catch us up on everything we need to know about the big game. Gentlemen, welcome back to the show.
Thanks for having us back again.
Thank you.
So, Mark, this is huge. This is so great for the community. It's going to be a huge game, so I want to know when and where can we see it?
So it's going to be at Arizona Stadium. It'll be the 29th. Kickoff's at 5:30.
Perfect. And I know last time when you guys were on, we didn't have the teams picked out yet, but we have it now.
Yeah, we're super excited to have Colorado State and Nevada. They are close in proximity. They're going to bring a lot of people here. Colorado State has already doubled their hotel rooms. So if you want to find a hotel room around December 29th in Tucson, you're going to have a hard time, which is exactly what part of what our objectives are. Jeff Hammerschmidt, former U of A great, is a assistant coach with Colorado State. The head coach of Nevada is Brian Polian. His father's renowned general manager of the four-time Super Bowl. I'm not going to say whether they won or lost. Buffalo Bills. And he also won a Super Bowl with the Indianapolis Colts. So we've got a lot of great people coming into town, great teams, great coaches, great players. We could not be more thrilled.
This is going to be great. And I know one of the things you just said, this was a goal, you know, for the community, kind of bump up what's going on here in Tucson. And that's exactly what it's doing. But it's been a while since we've had a game like this here. Is that right?
16 years.
Yeah, since 1994. I mean, this event, and I call it an event because it's more than just a game. And we've got the downtown block party on the 28th, and then the game on the 29th. And this is an event that's by the community for the community. So for your millions of viewers out there, I think that go be with your neighbors and be part of something that accentuates what's the best about Tucson and Southern Arizona. And you can get tickets at azbowlgame.com, and it's going to be really, we call it the Nova Home Loans Arizona Bowl, but in a lot of ways it can be called the Nova Home Loans Renaissance Bowl, because this is part of, I think, some things that have already happened, the renaissance of Tucson, and there's some exciting things happening here, and this bowl game is one of those things.
Now, of course, we want people to buy tickets. We want them to go to the game. We want them to go to the parade, the block party, everything. But you guys also have a way for everyone to get involved even beyond that.
Absolutely. They can jump on that same website, azbowlgames.com, and there's a link there for volunteers. You just jump on, fill out your information, and trust me, we'll be in touch.
Awesome. Well, again, it's been 16 years since we've had a huge game like this. I want to know, how did this kind of come about? How did this all come to fruition to have it here this year?
Well, that's a big question, and I got to tell you, guys like Mark, and you know, when I first got wind that this is a possibility was when I got in touch with the Arizona Sports and Entertainment Commission, which has been instrumental in making sure this game happens. And you know, on the side, other than practicing law, I coach high school football, and I'm really a coach. And any good team is based on not the coach, but your players. So I picked two great players, and that is Mark Irvin and Fletcher McCusker. And then from there, we grew our team even further to the point where there were obstacles that came up, and it was, you know, we could wait till 2016. It was easy to say no, and these guys were unrelenting, and it's like, no, we're doing it this year. We can do it. And frankly, I'm amazed at the commitment by the city, the county, the university, our civic business leaders. We've sold out every suite in that stadium, and we almost sold them out before the teams were announced. So it's going to be a great event. There's going to be a lot of other things that are going to be announced, I believe, shortly, that is going to create even more excitement. But we cannot wait for the downtown block party and the game on December 29th. We're going to have a lot of fans here from other places spending their money in Tucson. And the coup de grace of it all is this. All net proceeds go to charity. So the money stays here in Southern Arizona.
I think the other thing that's kind of cool is, there's lots of things I think are cool about it, but I really love our tie-in with the nonprofits that we talked about, with the proceeds going to that, but also our base at a DM. I mean, we're going to have a big engagement with the folks at the base. We've got a whole section just for them, and we'll have some surprises, including we've been working on, and we finally got approval. We'll be doing a little A-10 flyover at 1,000 feet over the top. And by the way, they struggled to find any information that they'd ever done it before. So they've been flying in simulators over the stadium, and they'll get a chance to do that real time on the 29th.
Wow, that is amazing. And I know last time you were here, we also didn't know, I know we have the big advantage, which is you can watch the game online, but we're also going to be able to watch it on TV, and we didn't know that last time you guys were here.
Correct.
That's right. The game is going to be aired live in Tucson on the CW.
Woohoo!
And while we're grateful for that, I want anybody watching on TV to really lament the fact that they're not there. So we're working really hard on that to make it an event that's just spectacular, first class, and something that will build a foundation that will endure for a lot of years. But yeah, we're very pleased with our affiliation with the CW.
That's great. And really quick, guys, do we just need tickets to the game? Do we need tickets to the block party, or does that just come as you wish?
The game you have to buy tickets
Yep.
for. The block party is free. So
Okay.
if you've been to Second Saturdays, imagine Second Saturdays on steroids.
That's what I like to
So
hear.
it'll be like a 3 to 8 thing. There'll be bands. There'll be all kinds of stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And if you want free tickets, you can call Mark directly. I'm about to give his cell phone on live television.
Look at Marcus' eyes. Whoa, what's happening here?
I tell you what, I bought my tickets, and I expect everybody else to buy theirs because this thing benefits charity.
go.
Everybody's like, "Did you have to buy a ticket? You're a founder." I said, "Absolutely, yeah."
Well, I want to thank you guys and everybody else that had a hand in bringing this to Tucson. We want to thank you guys, and we are so excited. So thanks for coming by, you guys.
Thank you for having us very much.
Again, the Nova Home Loans Arizona Bowl will be played at Arizona Stadium on Tuesday, December 29th at 5:30 p.m., featuring the Colorado State Rams and University of Nevada Wolfpack. For more information, you can call 574-2500 or visit azbowlgame.com.